was thick and it was juicy and it was great. I'm trying to think. It might be called New York Strip.
New York Strip? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
How about you?
I prefer the filet mignon, nice and soft, really good flavor. Not a whole lot of marbling, but I'm not really into too much like the fatty steaks.
We are in the game of fundamentals versus $5.99.
So far, he's
Crazy he reached that, but good for him.
I wonder how much research Scrafty does.
I found out during the replay last week that Scrafty played a K rule in Alabama.
Yes.
And therefore, I believe that gave him the research in order to.
I think
that was fun.
Yeah, I think that K-Roll beat him.
Yes, that's probably why he was. He felt vindictive in the games last week, and you know what? I can't disagree.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes that. Yep, a free. Not free. It was a very hard fought projectile combo.
Yeah.
We gotta get
correct
on stream more.
Gotta correct yourself there.
Yep. I would never call anything free. I don't really deserve to.
Especially when
honestly, the comeback on damage here is insane. It was like 70 to nothing, and now 90 to 100.
Yeah.
Ooh, good grab.
The way Scrafty swaps in between characters so seamlessly.
That's I honestly, it's not the most scary thing, but when you see the swap, you gotta wonder what he's planning, because that means he has an idea to kill. And so you gotta look out for it.
Yeah, and he can just do it.
There's no punishment. There's no punishment for it. It's absolutely. There you go. Look at that. Using that.
Gosh.
I don't know what that's called. But using that to get in, it's a good thing, Mr.
Foreskin. I mean foresight.
Foreskin? Five skin?
Five head. Yeah. Free up here. Oh, no.
I've had it out, y'all.
All right. Enjoy your walk. Do you need a ride?
Not particularly.
I don't need to
drive
kick
me.
you
I won't
off.
say no to that.
I mean, I could, but I also I don't know.
I'm gonna go off.
All right. Okay. Enjoy your walk.
Physical and mental health, people. We just talked about it.
Yeah.
Walking is important.
How do you? Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, then.
I didn't know that did that.
All
But
right.
as we learned last week, I don't know a lot about ages.
I mean, just like assume they can do everything to you, because they kind of can.
He paid $5.99.
Yeah, he did. At least someone here paid extra money for this game.
Yeah.
I have paid a lot of money on this game.
I never lessons or anything. But I have.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That killed so early.
Yeah, right off. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate for our. I keep wanting to call him. He's Majestic, but I don't know. I want to call him his name tag there. I don't even know what it says.
Majestic Souls. Oh,
No.
Sorry never
see. Sari never see. But people's gamer tags are a mystery to me. I don't even know why Scrafty is Gold Peak. I guess he likes tea.
Yep. Gold Peak.
Nice.
What is the best
And there's
brand of sweet tea?
The best brand of sweet tea is Red Diamond. It's the best for any sort of family events. Comes in these nice big plastic jugs that are perfect for throwing away when you're done. And it's too sweet. The best sweet tea comes from my mother's kitchen.
Okay. Yeah. I think I agree. Like, I don't think that you can really beat just a Southern Mama or a Southern Grandma.
Absolutely. We boil it in a tea kettle. We add our own. It's Splenda, by the way, not real sugar. So
Okay.
It's calorie-free sweet tea.
Excellent.
Yes.
That's really good. Yeah, I think the best sweet tea I ever have is like when my mom makes it. So.
Oh, yeah, man. Nothing beats a good. Anything from home, always. Oh, I didn't even see the swamp, and there it was. You hate to see it, but that's game one to Scrafty. Hard fought, but I think Scrafty got the download eventually. Let's see if Majestic can come back with any sort of new strategy, because I think Scrafty's got this one down.
Like, ECA's got it on his TV right now. This is like Super Bowl
Wow,
level for him.
I did that to the Esports Egg Bowl one year. Put that sucker right up on my TV, and enjoyed watching Mississippi State. What is it called in CS:GO when you like ladder on each other? Like they were all crouching on top of each other because the game was 30-0.
When was it? Was this
like it was a few years ago. This was at least 3 years ago, maybe 4.
Did you watch
I did watch at least the Smash Bros last year. I didn't watch
I'm
all
sorry.
of it. No, that's okay.
Sorry I had to see that.
We still won.
We did eventually win, yeah, but
the last year we had it here, I think I was leading the champs in the student section, quote unquote.
Yes, you were.
And that was a very fun time because Ole Miss fans are not good people.
I would have to agree. Nothing against the Ole Miss people that come here, because they support us. But like Ole Miss.
And hey, we support you too, so don't act like we're hypocrites.
Yeah. Ole Miss people other than some of the Smash
Some of
players.
them.
Like there's, yeah, I would agree that I don't know. Maybe it's just because we're Mississippi
I
State.
need to find him. I want to shout out the Ole Miss player who invited me to the Fighters tournament in honor of Akira Toriyama. I
Yes.
want to thank him personally once I can find him. I know he's in Discord here.
Did you already? When is it? Where'd you already play in it?
That was a year ago. I got 3rd place.
That's really good.
I do love it. Wasn't anything organized, but I did like it a lot. I lost to, guess what? DLC characters.
Of course, of course. Which one?
I lost first. It was to Gogeta Fusion, who has the insta kill move, and then that was the first time. It was a 0-2 comeback, by the way. After we had just instated 3 losses equals elimination instead of 2 losses, but that's how semifinals goes. So I'm not going to be angry at that.
Yeah.
I went up 0-2 and then lost a 3-0 comeback to Kid Goku and Gogeta Fusion. Gogeta Red, who has the instant kill move, and then everyone knows when you're fighting a smaller character, such as IGS fighting Kid Link. I was gonna say Toon Link right here.
Yeah.
It's just hard sometimes to get your combos in, or honestly, a strategy is what you need to form, like
Yeah.
any video game. And I'm just kind of speaking now.
Well, no, it's good. And it does kind of make sense because when 702 was going against Majestic Souls, he was playing Crom, and just none of his up airs were connecting, and that's a big combo.
702 needs to either work on that or just he's out of practice today. I played 702 today, and he wasn't comboing K roll as near as much the first game. He got the download second game.
Yeah.
The first game he needed to get his act together. So
I mean, sometimes you just kind of come in, don't have that magic. I mean, I came in, and I've already talked about it on stream. I ran into every single forward smash that Piranha Plant player did.
oh wow.
And every single down smash, all of them. That was
Actually, I
pretty
didn't realize
catch.
that was the first stock. That's pretty good. I need to start paying attention to the actual match. I
Yeah.
saw I just there use her. I don't know what that special dodge is called, but using that to close the gap in between this projectile character, very smart move. Ooh, a good hit on the.
Doesn't come back.
And honestly, at that point, oh my gosh, I didn't see that
Ow.
recovery coming. At that point, I would have accused Scrafty of letting the arrow hit her to get that setup going. Goodness gracious, you love to see them platform plays.
He was just sitting there taking a nap, waiting for it to happen. Got impaled.
Honestly, yeah, it's I believe in
32.
Pokemon they call that rest.
You're right. 32 damage, by the way. That was what was that? Just like a. I didn't see what move it was. Down tilt, forward air? I don't know.
I'm not an expert on this game, but does Kid Link's sword? I'm gonna figure out his name eventually. Does Kid Link's sword have any sort of different hitboxes like some other swordies, or is it just a flat blade?
Young Link
That's
is.
his name.
Yeah, I mean, his forward air is a little larger than the sword looks, but I think everything else is it pretty much matches it. And of course, I could be wrong. Oh wow,
This juggle here.
back air chains right here.
The bravery of Majestic to just take off stage against a character like this is
Yeah.
something. But I think that's the advantage his smaller character gives.
What?
got banned?
Who?
ECA?
Oh yeah, a while back. Yeah, he did. We don't know why.
Oh, good shield game. Oh wow, I love the classic run up and shield neutral game time. Oh, good jump.
Majestic really wants to even up these sets, make it 1-1, make it
That would be,
interesting.
is this a triple elimination?
Yeah, right now.
In semis. Scrafty looking to take his
Mr.
champion.
W up to 10 on a commentary.
Absolutely. Scraft's going to say Scrafty probably looking to come and get. Oh, and now we have a 1-1 setup. That's actually pretty good. Scrafty looking to reclaim his title as champion from last week, I believe, right?
I think got first in the last one, didn't he?
What's up?
Did Scrafty get first in the last tournament? I don't remember.
Yes.
That's good.
I'm gonna double check the bracket.
Actually, it may have been.
I think it was Scrafty.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Scrafty. I'm pretty sure.
How far are you in the tournament right now?
And no characters
I got
changed.
top 8, but I got 7.
Hey,
Nice.
the only DLC player I actually respect, gashcap, top 8. I mean, that means he makes graphic.
I was already in the Smash Discord looking for it. I'm once again in the
With
wrong.
these carry combos, and I believe those are down airs.
Did you go?
Yeah,
Majestic
he
getting out of
had
this
his
with spin
homework.
move. Got the down
I didn't know how much
combo,
longer
and
you were gonna be here, so I stayed.
the knowledge it takes to know that when you're
I mean,
getting
I
combo
drove,
that you
so-
have to attack to get
so
out of it.
drove.
That's just the kind of stuff
Maybe
you
I
gotta
should have
admire
drove
sometimes.
Jacob back. I feel bad now.
So,
Hello chat,
maybe I should have
hi to you
driven,
too.
Jacob
Mr.
back, I don't know.
ECA324.
Oh, I thought he was going to Andy's.
He might have been. I don't know. He said he had homework. And he was gonna say.
I need to get that call. I'll be right back.
All right.
You don't play families?
What?
You don't play families?
Yes. Yes, I do.
If there's some.
There better be. All right, now time to pay attention to that. Damage is being done.
He's got Pythra out for them kill moves because I believe he stays Mythra for I want to say movement and also combos because Thor doesn't do as much knockback. But now him staying on Pythra is kind of scary because there's the change for the quicker moves.
Yeah, I mean, because at this percentage.
See if that's Pythra, that's kills.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good hit.
I feel like at a certain percentage, Pyra's being a little bit heavier doesn't really matter, and you just want the speed.
Yeah,
But
And we reset. We're going to see Mythra for a long time until he builds up. Actually, I feel like he could go Pythra now and use that percentage. But I think the slower hits, I will never call that character slow, are going to be the detriment because we know one thing about Majestic. He loves movement. He loves staying out of your reach.
yeah, just playing right around your burst options. And he's
He's a wonderful neutral. They play tag on
they
home
just sat
stage.
there.
The bomb in hand. Goodness gracious, this guy. He just knows what to do. The
does.
punish on the whiff grab doesn't lead to much.
Oh my gosh, already at 96%,
Bomb goes up.
and he's not taking much damage.
Explosions everywhere. This man with a plan, we should say.
Yeah.
Oh, and does it kill?
His boomerang play is really good.
166, by the way, on what I believe would be if at the heaviest a medium
Gosh.
character. Ain't no way Young Link is medium.
Young Link is like, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up how
we
heavy he is.
gotta look up matchups here because he's at 182 and refuses to go down. That's respectable right there. They're both at kill percent, I believe. 187. Can we make 200? Yes, 206 on the recovery. Swoop. And he's throwing Aegis off stage. Here comes the bomb. Bomb gets him off.
Okay, so Young Link is semi-light, according
Semi-light.
to it. So he would be.
Did he just get out of a back throw? What was that? I really wish I knew this game better, but it's just the DLC characters.
Young Link is one value higher than Little Mac in terms of heaviness.
Value higher. 225 finally dies, but I believe it was a dash attack. But,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the difference in percentage here is pretty wide. But as we know, for all first off professional players and all DLC characters, that wide a margin could mean nothing in about 4 seconds.
Yeah. Hello, you joining us for the commentary? Yeah, you
Sure.
can.
Just don't say anything too raunchy, and we don't allow slurs anymore.
We don't know anymore. We have changed to the rule.
We are gamers after all.
This is a really interesting match to me.
It's been crazy watching both of them adapt to each other's playstyle because in the first match it seems like Majestic had definitely had the advantage, especially with his tried and true tragedy of projectile and stay away from me.
Yeah.
But as we all definitely know, Scrafty took round 1, but round 2 was strong for Majestic. Now it's looking like another
But I
Majestic.
mean, the way he uses his bombs is just, it's insane how he does it.
He covers a lot of options with just those small little explosions. They honestly, I'm probably more scared of them than I am Palutina's. Was it not neutral or Savage?
Yeah.
And he knows when to go in and get the conversion off
He
the
does with
bombs.
his little sword.
He knows exactly when to use that up special.
We call that character knowledge, and knowing your own character is half the battle. Knowing the other character, the other half.
Yeah. I feel like that's the main reason I lose a lot of my matches. I just don't know the other character.
At their level
You know what
2,
that comes from?
it's all about understanding how the game functions as a whole.
Yeah.
It goes beyond characters at that
Yeah,
point.
like where are you on the stage?
Look
Like,
at that.
when do you need to go in?
Right on the bomb. He threw that up, and that's a risk, and it plays. It's not a risk. It was something that has nothing to lose, everything to gain from it. So that's why he does it.
And he's using that boomerang to cover any kind of combos he tries to start.
Absolutely.
He just knows exactly what he needs to do.
Majestic, self-admittedly, does not know combos, just knows fundies, which carries him very far. Very good play. Oh,
He might not know combos, but I mean, he hits a ton of them.
you see,
Yeah.
forcing a roll, a roll with that bomb, so they can't continue their combo. Insane.
And he keeping his boomerang out so that when Scrafty uses a little foresight and tries to go towards him, he just gets sniped by the boomerang, and whatever punish he had was gone.
That's something. Now,
It's
of course,
hard
a character with super armor might be able to overcome such disadvantages.
It's hard to punish Majestic's young.
We are
Yeah.
once again meeting up, same two characters. No changes for either.
I
Can
feel
you
like
change
we're-
character in this tourney? I know some people do that. You can't.
You can change up. It don't matter. I think you have to tell them, hey, I am swapping to so and so because that
At
will
least in
affect
these
the
higher
stages.
matches. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everyone I play against, I don't really care. They usually just change after we pick stages, and that's okay.
The tried and true PS2, always on, never off. I wish we had the
But it-
modded setup.
Oh my
that-
gosh, the
that
snipe.
And
Yeah,
he
he's not
was
doing that.
making sure he didn't come back. But that's a really good start for Scrafty. A really bad start for Majestic.
You don't see a lot of people chasing Majestic off stage.
No.
It seems like a bad idea. We saw earlier that up special recovery is deceptively long. It's Link can reach no arms.
Not to mention, he's always got a
Grab
bomb.
one, there it
He's
goes.
always got a bomb when he's coming up. I
Yeah.
That turns your advantage into his advantage instantly.
It's so hard to punish him for going off stage to the point where it's just not worth it.
Good tech. Oh, has to go for the ledge to make sure he's invincible. Comes boomerang. Look at that.
Scrafty was trying to keep him at the corner there
Ooh,
with the
good
throw
grab,
pressure.
Grab, up smash.
Now that Majestic has middle stage, it looks like he's gonna.
Majestic turning on afterburners. However,
Ooh.
he still has the stock. Stock has
Stall.
advantage. We have a bruh in chat. I would love to know why.
Bruh.
Mr. Dark Midas spelled wrong. Midas with an A, I think. I thought it said Midbus, like from the critically acclaimed game Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, which would have been based, but
Yeah.
I suppose we can't all be so happy.
Have y'all played the new Mario and Luigi game?
I have played Brothership. I got to the point where they separate Mario and Luigi, and I have not played since. That was before Winter Break.
Oh man, I started it and I completed an island and a half. That's all I got.
It's just not got the same magic as Alpha Moon, which is
I-
upsetting.
yeah.
It's got some personality. I love the animation. I love the focus on Luigi because everyone, honestly, the best Nintendo character.
Last time we got a Luigi focus was Paper Mario, and he was a villain.
I mean, we had the Year of Luigi, and we
That's
had all
right,
of
yeah.
Luigi U. But I guess you mean in an RPG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not very
Mr.
outside.
L.
Mr. L.
Mr. L.
Mysterious Mr. L, of course, with his giant head robot.
I mean, Mr. L's a cool character.
Here's a good question: what is your favorite Paper Mario?
1,000 bucks.
Mine's Super Paper. That game right there. I just had it for the Wii, and it was really great.
Is that the one that was more of like a platformer?
No, I mean, yeah, it wasn't the RPG the other ones were, but it
Yeah.
still was an RPG. But yeah, more of a
Okay.
platformer than its predecessors. But
I enjoyed that one.
immensely. Story-wise, I don't know. I gotta say peak, but that's just because it's a nostalgia game.
Yeah.
Which on this, it's looking like this game's about to go to.
Is it friendly time?
Yeah.
All right. I will leave y'all to commentate. I have knocked over my water bottle.
Had a lid on chat. Don't forget. The only problem is I don't know how to affect scores and stuff. So
It's this little like blue Smash icon down here. You can change the name by like clicking on this drop-down menu, and when you press update, it'll update it. You can reset the score
Update?
up, down. That's right. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. Just make sure you don't close it out, and then we're all good.
was that?
Wait,
that
whoa,
was a
whoa,
comeback.
whoa, that was
Sorry.
a comeback.
Overlay in front of our screen here.
We just missed that
Goodness
comeback.
gracious.
That looked like
Majestic-
Scrafty's game.
It did with that early lead, but Majestic with the comeback.